Most of the Syrian families with children at this school fled Aleppo before Russia began its bombing campaign.
They try not to discuss that with us. That is why I can't say what they think about this conflict. I do not think they are happy. They have some relatives living there who either disappear without any news from them or flee in an unknown direction.
Despite the war, authorities here refuse to grant new arrivals refugee status.
Women and children are turned down in getting temporary asylum during the war period, while all the mass media report that we keep bombing Aleppo, and the majority of the refugees come from Aleppo.
Many remain undocumented, working illegally in sewing factories. Afraid of authorities, their children are shut out of Russian schools. Even Syrians who have lived in Russia for decades and have become Russian citizens say there is little sympathy from authorities.
The people among themselves don't complain and take it all for granted, but the officials treat them badly. In a word, it's hard to be a Syrian here right now.
Riyadh moved from Aleppo to Russia in 1989 and became a citizen. But since the war, the visas authorities granted his family, including his wife, are only temporary.
Then the authorities refused its extension and suggested we go back. We said we couldn't, as it was impossible to return to a country at war.
Riyadh says their home in Aleppo was destroyed, and one son, a soldier, was killed. 2 remaining sons joined a boatload of migrants on the dangerous journey from Turkey to live in Germany. The family's separation has left Riyadh bitter about being a Russian citizen.
We don't like it here, as it's not our country. We want to live where we were born and where we have grown up. Let us live here while the war is raging. When it's over, we'll take the first plane.
Meanwhile, Syrian kids play outside of their charity-run school and a neighboring prison. But their classes may have to be relocated because winter is coming and they lack central heating. Daniel Sheriff, VOA News, Naginsk, Russia.